Hello friends, today, the Old Movie Channel would like to introduce to you the movie Kingdom, Ashin of the North. Please watch the content of the movie. Having spent 2 acclaimed seasons, Netflix's Korean hit series Kingdom has undoubtedly proven to be the best zombie drama series to air thanks to its immersive blend of historical political intrigue, epic action sequences, stunning cinematography and horror zombies. Above all, zombie movie Korean returns to the allegorical narrative style pioneered by classic George Romero zombie movies, using The Walking Dead as a metaphor for the insatiable human greed and class division of the Joseon era. Kingdom features a great setting, and a diverse array of characters that rally behind the heroic crown prince, Lee Chang-ju Ji-hoon, who seeks to save his empire from invading undead hordes. At the end of the 2nd season, the story ventures north and the audience meets a new character, Ashin Jun Ji-hyun Gianna Jun. All that impressive and more is contained in this gripping prequel special. Writer Kim Yoon-hee and director Kim Seong-hun return to the world of Kingdom to delve deeper into the origins of the Purple Resurrection Tree, the zombie plague, and a villain's heartbreaking motives secret. With a duration of 93 minutes, Kingdom, Ashin of the North gives an epic and tragic feeling that is completely one about the origin of the Purple Resurrection Tree, which is obviously the cause of the outbreak and how Ashin plays a role crucial in bringing the Korean peninsula into disarray. Starting decades before the series, Ashin of the North stars Jun Ji-hyun, or Gianna Jun, as Ashin, a mysterious character we caught a glimpse of at the end of season 2. The first time TrainGimhae.com and WBAN 5 met her was a little girl played by Kim Shia, living in a border village between Joseon and their fierce enemies across the Manchuria plains, the Joseon. As audiences follow Ashin's lives and go through her trials and tribulations from children to adults, it's easy to feel the rage smoldering beneath that seemingly small surface. Gianna Jun has certainly marked her performance as the protagonist, as we slowly see her faith in humanity fade away with each disappointment. While we soon realize that Ashin's character is defined by difficulty, her distrust of social authority is not unfounded. The arrival of soldier Min Chi-rock Park Byung-yoon and the way he plays a decisive role in Ashin's life are crucial to her growth following the disappearance of her father, Ta Hab Kim Wah-ha, at the hands of Pahaeowi tribe. Both Park and Jun share good chemistry with each other as each seeks to conceal the growing involvement in regional conflicts. But because of their place in society, there's really little daily interaction that helps push the plot and energize Ashin. For the most part, Ashin's rage is indirectly inflated by Chi-rock through his actions that are not out of malice but rooted in reality and circumstances. It was a time when the characters in the spin-off were simply caught up in the overall plot of the film. From the tiny Ashin from the end of season 2, Ashin of the North created an official villain, anti-hero for the movie, giving her understandable, if not entirely related, reason, create zombies instead of destroying the things that brought her unhappiness. She is not motivated by greed or lust for power, she is fully aware of how zombies work and controls them with ease. She just wants revenge on everyone in Joseon and the Joseon clan. Visually, Ashin of the North offers audiences many new lands not seen in the Kingdom series. From the majestic expanses of Manchuria, to the deep and dark coniferous forests, to the white blankets of snow, the bleak and lonely northern landscape only deepens the sadness and despair of Ashin. Staying true to its original series, Ashin of the North retains Kingdom's ravishing aesthetic framing rugged terrain, kinetic battles, detailed calendar outfits, and even stand out with the worst poverty. Ignoring minor plot holes and logic problems, Ashin of the North is the well-paced and thoroughly engaging film of the Kingdom series, which does much to deepen its fascinating mythology, establishing its compelling and world-widening villain goes beyond Crown Prince Lee Chang, Seo Bai, and Yong Shin. For Kingdom, Ashin of the North, seeds weren't the only thing that was planted, as the audience saw the introduction of Idagan Ku Kyo-hwan, who appears to be the leader of the Pahaeowi tribe that caused a stir harm Ashin's life. However, for the entire episode, he barely utters a word and instead has a seductively sharp gaze and a few impressive actions throughout. Hopefully we'll see more of him in Kingdom Season 3. That's an old movie nerd's comment. How about you? Leave a comment to let everyone know.